Wow, Call of Duty has been on a little bit of a rough streak these last few days. And we're gonna get to that in just a moment as we're about to discover what's been going on with COD in the last few days as we get ready for what could be the update and season one of the season one reloaded. But before we get into that, I would like to direct your attention to your screen here. And we have a poll for you guys on what you want to see more gaming news. Do you want to see more games news about indie games, Mario games, Microsoft, or Sony? Make sure you guys vote on that. And yes, we are having a poll for do you guys want to see non-Mario games on Yuki Productions 3, a new channel coming out soon. So make sure you guys vote for that. But now let's go on into our news of the day, and it is a big one. Call of Duty has recently updated their games for the new to get ready for the new Reloaded update, but it seems that there are more problems than solving. There are more problems to solve for this update. So we're gonna go over what's been going on Twitter and going on to their little website for the Call of Duty updates. So first off, they updated the patch notes for Warzone and multiplayer slash zombies. Let's first take a look at the Warzone one, the Warzone section, and they're gonna be bringing back in the official like summary is prepare for incredible season one, bringing a massive drop of content, including 5 free weapons, 4 new multiplayer maps, multiple modes, the next zombie story chapter, the arrival and integration of in Call of Duty Warzone and new Kyrgyzstan map, an all new 100 plus tier battle pass, content to earn, black cell, and more. So basically, a lot of stuff that has been added to the game, new maps and night vision, new polish, and new modes that are going to be included with the new update. And here is what you can expect for the week of January 18, which starts today. Interestingly enough, for Battle Royale, we have solos, duos, trio, quad for the new map. We have Resurgence, the quad, Bondo and Ashika, map rotation, solo, and duos. Bondo is quads only, Ashika is quads only. Plunder is the new map, and Lockdown is the Bondo for quads. I never tried the Lockdown yet. They're also doing some weapon adjustments, as you can see here. So if you guys want me to show you guys the entire thing, I will be linking you to this in the description below. But yes, there are new updates, but that's not what everybody's been talking about recently. Yes, the new updates are cool and you get new stuff, but that's actually not the main goal here. That's because throughout the day there have been problems recently, especially yesterday. So it started in 23 hours ago. Fetching data, we're investigating an issue causing players to get stuck in a quote fetching data loop. So when you load the game in for the first time during the new update, there's a section during the loading screen that says fetching data, and this is usually like your stats, your the data for the game. They're trying to make sure that the validation of the new update is in there, and for some reason there have been issues trying to fetch the data for the new update. So that's one particular update thing that's been bugging players. Also, they also have a Trello board. Just for those of you who are interested, and let's take a look at the Trello board. We're also going to take a look at that later. Next thing they have to talk about is they're investigating an issue where players enter a bug state when attempting to open a loadout. So when a loadout drop comes, usually a lot of people jump at that loadout drop, even those who want to take down enemies. That's usually the case. Turns out that there's a bug in there that either prevents players from getting their loadout or something else happens when during the loadout. So that is a huge one because a lot of people want their loadout. A lot of players want to get their loadout to get ready for the usually the next part of the game, the next circle. And it's not easy playing Warzone. Definitely not. Then, kill streak notification banners are not even working correctly, as we see here on this particular next post from 22 hours ago. We're investigating an issue causing some kill streak notification banners not to appear correctly. So, if you know about Call of Duty, there's kill streaks, and I've been able to get some kill streaks in a thing. On the top right, usually it would tell you who got the kill streak. So for some reason though, those little things are not even working correctly or not appearing correctly as seen here. Next thing they talked about is geography, geography, and it says we're investigating an issue causing distorted the geography in the new map. That's an interesting one. Then we have another issue talking about a weapon from the battle pass. Says we're investigating an issue preventing some players from earning the HRM9 submachine gun via battle pass. And you know how a lot of players, this one is an interesting one because a lot of players buy the game for the battle pass. They want to get everything battle pass. They want to see this. They want to get this. They want to get that. The fact that this one is interesting tells you how broken it is because now it's hard to get the thing. It's already hard getting the battle pass, like $20 plus you have to grind. It's even worse if the gun you want is not even is not even given to you because of a bug or update bug. Then there's even more. We're not done, folks. Hold up. Next thing, if you've played DMZ like I do with the boys, with our buddies here, we have temporarily disabled Champions Quest while we investigate a number of issues impacting performance of the game. So Champions Quest, I believe that's no, that's actually Warzone. So what this is, if you, those of you who do not know, there is a nuke in Call of Duty you can earn in the Warzone if you beat if you win 5 games in a row. I mean, no, excuse me, 4 games in a row and win the fifth game. But the fifth game, you have to activate the nuke and you have to go for 3 specific items. You have to go to a different, you have to go to a specific spot, and you have to also make sure you get the Champions Quest contract at the same time. You have to have that in order to count it. And if you want the nuke, you have to get all that. And it turns out that they disabled that as well because of the issue regarding performance. Next thing, hold up, there is way more. There's n- we're not done, folks. Hold up. We also have to read a statement from Raven Software. Launch delay of the multiplayer with the rank play. Due to unforeseen circumstances, MWIII rank play will be delayed while we investigate a recently discovered critical issue. Our teams are working to solve this issue and launch the rank play as soon as possible. A lot of people who play COD also want to try out the rank play. Now, obviously, a lot of people want to play the free modes like the Resurgence and the Warzone, but some of them are interested in rank play, especially those who want to be sweaty. And they can launch that until the the game is the game's performance is better. Especially in ranked play, you do not want to lose just because of lag. You really don't want that. Oh, but more, there's more. Hold up. For Call of Duty Zombies, we're investigating issues associated with dog houses and turrets. So that's another one that's in zombies. But wait, there's more. The issue is now, so now they started to resolve some issues. So so those were the problems. Let's see if they resolved it. They resolved the issue for the event tab. They resolved the issues for the battle pass for the 8th RM9. And let's see what else they got. They got another one here with unlock a camo. But there is more issues than I'm resolving. So here's another one. We're investigating an issue preventing no, excuse me, magazine attachments for the 8RM9 machine gun from unlocking at the expected weapon levels. So yes, they they solved the issue of letting you unlock it, but they cannot solve the issue of the attachment for the magazine. Then they solved the house and turret mod mod. So now they launched the update 7 hours ago to for the reload. So they did they already said players will no longer expect a bug state when doing the loadout, and they will no longer be doing the fetching online profile error. Okay, so that's for that one. But if you think that's it, hold up, because they already resolved the banners and they resolved other stuff. But knowing that it was broken a lot yesterday, yeah, that's that's not good. Especially if you're trying to launch rank play for those sweaty players out there. That's not good. But wait, we do need to look at a statement from Raven Software 21 hours ago. Raven Software has apologized for today's Warzone update after deciding to disable the Champions Quest nuke contract. Quote, the current state of the update does not meet our standards for quality and gameplay, and we are committed to addressing the issues promptly. Let's read the statement. This is directly from Raven Software in terms of the thing. Upon deliberation with our teams, we have decided to temporarily disable the new Champions Quest feature. So that means you cannot get a nuke even if you got 5 wins in a row. At the moment, now of course this was 21 hours ago, but they already solved this. But we gotta make sure we touch our bases. At the moment, this current state of the update does not meet our standards for quality and gameplay, and we are committed to addressing the issues promptly to ensure that all players can enjoy hashtag Warzone to the fullest extent as possible. Our goal is always to provide a smooth and seamless experience. With that said, we will be re-enabling Champions Quest at the earliest possible opportunity. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience that this may cause to those who already began chasing those victories, especially for those who get to 5 in a row. This is heartbreaking because you know that everybody wants to try to attempt their first nuke of Warzone, and they couldn't because they couldn't do the thing because of the Champions Quest and the fact that the update was very bad. And reading the replies. If we read these replies, for the example, this one here, J2X at at no more 404s S 21 hours ago says following: no W anything. If it didn't meet out the Raven software quality standards, then how did it even get okay for production and deployment? It's not like developers are unilaterally pushing code to proud with no oversight. We need to stop letting a few rosy words make it all better. Correct. I actually agree. Because looking at the statement here, these are the words normally used by those who want to make sure that it's correct. But look at what he's saying. Yeah, you have to have oversight, and you have to make sure that the deployment of the update is good. And if the update is not good, then don't release it. Uh, let's see what else we got. We have rank play can still save this update, and we have replies to that. No. Uh, it's like milk. That's a funny one. But in all seriousness, though, yeah, here's another person who experienced what's happening. The fetching the data update. Well, this game isn't playable on PS5. It won't let me select anything. LOL. Next person is Bryce Vice said, "Current state, I can't even play Warzone with someone. Please get this out to Raven Software. Also, the Week 7 challenge of 30 kills with AOK 4.0 or Q9 challenge won't track at all. So now there's also tracking issues. And then this was like yesterday. This is the whole yesterday. Like loading screen after loading screen, couldn't even get into a game. Um, this guy summed it up best. Jay Sanders. This update should show most people why they can't stop hackers. They can't even code a proper update anymore. L Game, L Update, L Devs, entire company is out of touch with its true fan base and will always be. They have been up. They have been like that for a while. There's a reason why I have not played Call of Duty like on a schedule for like a while. When I say on a schedule, I mean like I haven't put it on my streaming schedule for a while, where I actually do like every week. It's not like I play like it's like I play Fortnite every Friday. I have not put Call of Duty on every Tuesday. It's more like what I'm saying. And then let's see what else we have reply wise. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Dylan Who says, what's the point of apologizing if it's always the way the game with this game? Every update, there are even more issues with the game. I'm very disappointed with you. True. Ali Mac says, "What an absolute disaster of an update. You really think they're doing it on purpose? It's comical fact." Um, let's see what else. It's Cabin Boy says, "I'm generally curious if anyone of the devs actually tests these updates before they release them, especially when so it's like every update they fix stuff and then they break stuff. That's what Call of Duty is nowadays. It's unfortunate." Cantor Cantor GWD says, "I think they should take it offline and put a maintenance code mode. They put in maintenance mode until fixed at this point. Just personal opinion here." True. Let's see what else we got here. See some good one, a little bit more replies. Scott McRiot says, "Full update is an L man. True, that's fact. And I haven't played the new update for a little bit here, and I know for sure that's gonna break something because I play COD, the new COD, then the COD. It's been breaking. I even crashed twice. If you guys remember, I crashed twice during our DMZ runs. And apparently, there's even more news that came out that if you have mouse and keyboard and you rely on aim assist, they're actually gonna close the game. Like no cap, that was one of the news stories. They're gonna close the game if you have aim assist. Like if they detect aim assist, you're gonna actually have the game closed, like a crash. and it's part of their Ricochet anti cheat. That's interesting. Next, guys, we're gonna do read a few more of these. Rosando Hawk says they should give everyone 2,400 COD points for this miserable update. Facts, they should. We don't want compensation at that point. Let's see what else. They just updated that Raven Software was going to enable the Champions Quest again in Warzone at 10 a.m. today. So by the time you watch this, it's probably already done. Progress made during the initial hours following Season 1 Reloaded will remain saved so players may pick up where they left off. As a reminder, we disabled this feature earlier today to protect the integrity and the experience while chasing those W's. Have good luck and have fun. Bring back Rebirth Island. Yeah, they will. Too bad you all refuse to address the cheaters. They want to see the rank play. Well, there you have it, guys. There you have it. The quality updates are breaking the game, and because of that, they delayed the rank play. And now they're about to re-enable today. As of to this moment, they're going to re-enable the Champions Quest for those of you trying to chase the nuke and dubbies. So that is all for today's readings and stuff on the on what's been going on with COD. It's been wild. So we'll be back with you guys with more news stories and more throughout the day. If there's anything that is interesting, I will bring it on the Yuki Gaming News channel. Don't forget also we are having our new channel Yuki Productions 2 for highlights of games that we play with Fortnite, COD, Resurgence, Fortnite, and Rocket League. And we have Yuki Productions 3. We're gonna go. I'm gonna set that up to get ready for our non-Mario games. So if you guys are interested in Final Fantasy 9, Tales of Graces, or anything of those sorts, come on by. I'm gonna start opening that channel up to you guys. So yeah, I have some content for you guys throughout the year. Enjoy and live life to the fullest, and hopefully you get some W's. I'm praying for you guys. I'm rooting for you guys to get those W's today, as hopefully they re-enable your Champions Quest. And good luck and stay frosty out there, y'all.